Alright, now please let us rest. Never mind. Piece of junk.
Certainly, yes?
Finally. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I guess. So,
I trust you.
let's continue on in this direction. A beholder?
I'll do my best to keep myself out of trouble.
I'm here.
Okay, of all the things I expected to find in here, that was not one of them. Although I guess I should have expected as much, given that there's a freaking there was a Rakshasa as well. Unfortunately, you've been turned. Let's see if I can dispel that effect. Good.
I'm ready. I'll get right on it.
This rusted contraption appears to have once been a functioning pipe organ. Given these... A beholder. I don't know how much this does or doesn't change, but if there are beholders in here, that is not a good sign. Regardless of what sort of standard you have.
You just tell me what you need.
Those things are nasty pieces of work.
Certainly.
I am off.
Let me take a look. Looks like the only thing in here is this bookshelf. Ooh, what's this? Power word stun. Ooh, pretty. It's level 7, so take a look at your mage book. Have I seriously not replaced those? You don't know any level 7, so I think we'll let you learn this. So, for when you inevitably are able to do something with it. Meanwhile, why is this still the case? What? Oh, is it because you died? Actually, that's probably exactly why. Let's go with that. Well,
What can I do for you?
that'll impede on our magicking a little bit, but that's fine for now.
I'll get right on it.
Book. History of the Nether Scrolls. Completely indecipherable and resists any such attempts at comprehension through normal magic or any other means. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that
Go
then.
ahead.
What else lies within? Oh, hell. Another beholder.
Protect and preserve. I go forward.
What do you want?
I hear you.
Murder it as quickly as possible.
Quickly. I'm listening.
Okay, did they nerf beholders? I remember them being a lot more potent than this.
Yes.
Wait, behind us? What?
Surrender.
When the hell did you get there?
Do you need me?
Well, that ain't good.
Yeah, I'll get right on
Fortunately, we have at least a little bit of magic resistance.
What?
Name your task.
Got him. Well, that was painful.
I'm ready. Certainly.
Something wrong?
That was very painful. Let's get our mage back in fighting form. Excellent.
You okay?
Now let's take a look in here.
We'll see about that.
Still
What can
nothing.
I do for you? Sounds good to me.
Alright then. Well, at least we're finding something.
Ah,
Whether it's something we're interested in finding or not, I can't say, but hey, something.
More work to be done. Sure.
Now, another
Oh, yeah,
library
Certainly.
with plenty of scrolls apparently, and that looks important. Tome of Leadership and Influence. One of the most popular recent tomes of leadership and influence, hence, is the cynically entitled book How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like what others of its ilk, it peddles a philosophy of personal ascendancy and manipulation by charisma alone. The authors and advocates of such tomes claim that by drawing on the most recent theories in sociology and interpersonal psychology, it is possible to raise an individual's charisma by its... Oh, really? Come on, you could have phrased that so much better. In truth, such increases in personal charisma are the products of magical spells placed in the text, as it is in the writing process. These same spells also cause the tome to disappear after their first use. An excellent marketing strategy, you must concede. So, who needs charisma? Not sure who needs it more. Let's go with you.
Can I help?
Cool. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but you know what? Why not?
Yes?
Now, let's go through those scrolls. Power word kill. Absolutely something that I don't think Toronto would learn. Prismatic spray. Whoa. Effect depending upon the colors, when any creature with less than hit dice is blinded. Whoa. That is potent. Won't be able to use it for a while now, but potent anyway. Acid Storm. Alrighty then.
I'm ready. Okay.
Finding a lot in here.
I trust you.
Who dares enter my private chambers unbidden? I gave orders that I was not to be disturbed. Oh, I see. You must be in league with them. Yes. You think that I don't know, that I can't hear whispers in dark corners? The voices are so different, but it's the same song. I am Lord Fallon Maluradek, hero of the Stormbearers, slayer of the Asher Worm Ichorglass, and I shall silence all of you traitorous dogs. Okay, this is gonna be fun. We don't have most of our magic.
Ready and waiting.
But now I know what I'm getting into, I guess. Let's see if we can take him on.
You just tell me what you need.
Something amiss?
Give me a target.
Do we have haste still? Yes. Cast.
what would you have me do? Yes.
Well, thus far you have proven to be less dangerous than the Fallen Knights.
I am ready.
I have a feeling that might be intentional. And you are now dead.
Okay.
Now what is this sword? Dead Gods Dreaming. The story of the ascension of Bane, Baal, and Mirkul, the gods of strife, murder, and death, is well known among learned men across the face of Faerun. Despite this, most theologians know very little about what happened to the unfortunate dying god whom the malefic trio consumed prior to their encounter with Jurgal. What is known is that a small portion of the dead god's essence found its way to the astral plane, where it coalesced into one of the smallest islands of slain divinity. This small hunk of rock and odd ore was captured hundreds of years later by an enchanter named Merdros. Merdros' Durgar's servants created this blade for the wizard's most powerful warrior ally. Owners of the blade claimed that they could feel the dead god's final memories flowing through the weapon when they held it. Well, most of my characters can't use it, so I guess it'll go into the bag.
What can I do for you?
So now that we've done that, various pieces of arms and armor are arranged on this table, all of excellent craftsmanship, but seem more for ceremonial purpose than actual combat.
We'll see about that.
Another book. Meluridek's journal. This red-stained journal looks to have once been professionally bound, but the textures of its sodden pages suggest it was recently dropped in wine or blood and has yet to dry. It is repellent to the touch, and the pages peel back from each other only reluctantly to reveal the scrawled words penned within. We ride on the morrow for the storm barrows. I, the 4 watch knights of Helm, and a bard to tell the tale of our A glorious adventure awaits, and my thoughts race at the treasure to be gained. I am told the beast has layered in the storm barrows for many summers. No doubt that it has amassed quite a hoard within its sinkhole. It is fitting that the death of the beast shall fill my coffers and elevate me in the eyes of the common folk. No more sullen glances, no more questioning the royal decrees, no more complaints of taxes and policies and border skirmishes. My deeds in the days ahead shall carve a new image of me in the eyes of my people, and the words of Lord Meluridek, slayer of the Storm Barrow's dragons, shall be as gold. Word of my return spread quickly, and a hero's welcome awaited me as I rode through the gates of the castle. With the head of the dragon raised high in my hands, the crowd of peasants fell to their knees in awe. Without delay, I demanded a feast prepared to honor my victory. And to the bard, the chronicler of my journal, Ernie, I gave the task of writing the tale of my victory over the worm. I told him to make haste with his words, for I wished the tale to be ready in time for the feast. There was some talk among the peasants and the acolytes of Helm about what had happened to the dead watch knights. At the bard's urging, we had carried the bodies back with us, though it slowed us for many leagues. And to prevent casting a pall over the coming celebration, I ordered the watch knights' bodies to be sealed within the crypts. I spoke of their bravery against the dragon in touching words, and everyone appeared moved by their courage. I fear unless the watch knights are interred soon, however, the many wounds upon their bodies will raise questions as to how I emerged from the battle unscathed. It is best not to dwell upon it. As I told the bard, the past is dust. The road ahead is a golden one. The accursed bard has betrayed me. His words have cut deeper than any blade. How dare he spill out such filth, such lies? His curdled words of the battle in the storm barrows were treasonous, lifting up the efforts of the watch knights above my own bravery and cursing me for displaying cowardice in battle. I, his lord! Oh, but his barbs were subtle. Did he think I could not see his contempt, that I could not hear his lies? I ordered the guards to seize him before he could complete the tale and tore the foul poem from his grasp. I ordered him taken to the dungeon. I shall see him rot in chains before he ever sees the sun's rays again. As he was being dragged from the hall, I ordered the guards to take his hands as punishment. Harsh lesson, yes, but one cannot permit treachery to abide within his castle, or else he puts all his dominion at risk. It was only when I burned the venomous pages of the poem that night, I found some of the pages were missing. This concerns me deeply, if they were to fall into the hands of another. But no, I must not think of it. The tale is ended, the matter of the bard's fate is closed. A high watcher of Helm came to see me at noonday, and feigning deference, he demanded I unseal the watch knight's crypt so that the dead may be honored. I cast him from the halls. Since when are the actions of a hero questioned in his own throne room? What deed has that priestly fool ever done in the name of his unblinking god that merits even a footnote in history? I will see him on the rack if he dares question my decrees again. Yet, even though he has said he will do as I ask, I do not trust him. The watch knights were of Helm, and the watcher's sympathies lies with them, not I. I shall watch him. I must watch him closely. Should he move to betray me, I shall see him rotting with the bard below. One of the guards dared to speak the name of the bard today, and it was like a fresh wound upon my spirit. I ordered the slack-tongued fool lashed to the gallows pole, his mouth choked with pepper to rags it, and forbid anyone from speaking or mentioning the bard from this day forward. I will crush the bard's name to dust, bury the ashes, and see that he and his filthy words are forgotten by all. A worthy fate for a venom-tongued creature such as he. I have taken the only key to the dungeons for myself. I shall keep it close to me even as I sleep. None shall see the bard, none shall feed him, and he shall eventually starve and die. Choke on your words, traitor, and justice shall be served. He sings! The damnable bard sings, and his song seeks me out even through the walls of my chambers. I cannot sleep. It is so loud that I fear none in the castle can help but hear it. Torture me no more, villain, or I shall see you hanged! I could bear no more of his singing. The bard is dead. I severed his poisoned tongue and left as the life rushed out of his body. My guards, they are silenced now, and they are afraid of me. Good. Let them fear. Let them show respect. They know their lord is not of small courage now. The bard lives, yet he does not. His ghost comes to my chamber, singing, taunting me with the tale of my cowardice at the storm barrows. He calls me hero, but the words sink into my breast like an arrow. My servants, my guards, they are gone, yet this beast remains to torture me. Silence and peace. I long for both. Silence, spirit, be silent, be silent! I fear I can bear no more. I cannot trust my eyes or my ears. Again today the urge to put an end to my torment threatens to drown me. What am I to do? I have seen the ghostly hangman's noose swinging within the tower, with a silhouette that looks too much like my own. I fear it is my future hanging from the rafters of the tower. Do I embrace it? No, I must not. There must be some other way. Yet there is no escape from the castle. All corridors bend back to the tower. Is there no release from this hell but death? The end nears. The bard's spirit comes again tonight, and I cannot bear his voice again. I go to the tower now, and I shall meet my future with eyes open. I shall deny him the pleasure of killing me himself. He shall be left alone with his words in this foul castle for all eternity. We shall see if he can abide the silence in these halls. At least there shall be small comfort in that none shall hear the tale of Meluradec again. From obscurity I have come, to obscurity I shall go. Lord Fallon Meluradec, hero of the Storm Barrows, slayer of the Azure Worm Ehirgles. Well, that puts everything into stark contrast. Various pieces of armor. There must be. So, this key to that spirit then. That spirit. I believe I know who that spirit is. So that spirit must be that of the bard. Hence the riddles.
Okay.
Weird though that there's no sign of the key. Why?
I'm ready.
Where's the key?
Quickly now. I am off.
You okay?
I've time.
I trust you.
Agreed.
Section of the tower's crumbled away. Surprised there isn't more. Well, keep looking around. Let's see what we can find here.
Okay.
This looks like it was a banquet hall of some kind. Alright then.
What can I do for you?
Oh, there's another chamber. How do I get to it? Secret passage in the wall again?
I shall do my best.
It's possible. Booyah.
Ah, okay.
Key. Great shield +3, full plate mail. As usual, nothing super interesting. There we go. So, complex looking key made from cold iron.
Go ahead.
I have a feeling I know where that will allow me to go. So, I don't know what awaits us down there, though, is the only concern. Because, who really knows? Okay, I do not have time. I do not want to deal with you right now.
Certainly.
Okay, so now that we've done this, let's double back. I'll keep an eye on the map in case there's trouble, but I don't expect too much in the way of trouble. I suppose we'll find out though, won't we? Alright, so that leaves two things. Firstly, the potential for this seal to be broken, which I don't expect to happen yet. Because I have a feeling I need to go down into the dungeon first, which I suspect is this over here. Now we'll see. Yup. Down to the dungeon.
Okay.
Seems to be a smaller area than the last couple.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Sounds good to me. You just tell me what I'll get right on it.
Sounds like there's more movement than just me. Wait.
Yes. A reasonable request.
We'll see about that. I'm not sure about this.
It would appear that we have found a bunch of angry monsters by opening these doors.
You want something?
Something amiss?
Let's summon some distractions.
Okay, so what do you want?
More work to be done.
Give the word.
I'm listening. I'll get right on it.
To protect and preserve,
What do you want? Right.
I go forward.
Ah, shoot. Oh, you're held. Oh, worse.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're moving around erratically. Actually, yeah, that is worse.
I'm ready. Leave it to me.
Monsters, please.
Here?
You just tell me what you want.
Something wrong? What time to turn this one down to size?
Alright, badly wounded? Okay, let's take it out. Take the pressure off him a little bit.
Oh, thank you. If you dare.
Well,
Oh dear.
Ready and waiting.
At the risk of causing serious damage to everyone, Fireball! That actually didn't hit as many people as I hoped.
Yes. Well,
you want something?
Give.
Help me, please.
something amiss? I hear you. Well and good.
Yeah, there's not much I can do for you, buddy. Especially against a Minotaur.
I'm here.
I think we're gonna turn Blade Barrier on and walk up to him.
I'll get right on it.
Let's make sure you two have a healthy distance.
Give the word. Consider it done.
Oh yeah, you're stuck in place while it's active.
To be done.
Do you need me?
Alright, Sun Scorch that one.
What do you...
I'm ready. You just tell me.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm here.
How many monsters were down here? Jeez.
Something wrong?
Actually, get this guy back on his feet.
Name your task.
More work to be done.
Oh, my goodness.
Here?
Oh, wait, there's someone that needs to go down.
What?
You cast acid arrow on that one.
What is your favor?
Yes. I'm ready.
Can I help?
Ready and waiting.
Who? Me?
Then you cast fire arrow on this guy. real quick, just for the sake of silliness. Quickly get all your stuff back on. And we'll have some fun with the rest of these twerps.
What can I do
Yes,
for you?
with all haste.
Well,
Face
ready or not, here I come.
Well, outside of one issue, we were actually able to take them all out.
Ah, more work to be done. I'll get right on it.
Despite their best efforts. Can these go in here? No. Dang it. Can they go in the scroll cases? I doubt it, but... No, those are the potion bags. Nope. Alright then.
Go ahead.
Let's look around. Starting to think I should have let them fight amongst each other themselves for a while longer, but hey. Oh, just what I want. More heavy stuff to carry around.
Yeah?
Go for it, buddy. Especially since we had a bunch of Umber Hulks to deal with.
I've time enough for a task.
Resident Thief?
Request.
We'll see about that.
Oh, that's fun. Goes deeper. At least none of the guards will be looking for us in here. I hope. Okay, this
Sounds
is
good to me.
slightly larger. Beholders.
Give me a target.
Get some friends out.
Want something?
Something amiss?
And then you.
Set me to work.
Yeah, everybody make preparations. This is gonna be a fun one.
Okay.
What would you have me?
I'm here.
Jeez, man,
What can I? Okay.
that static buildup is amazing.
Give the word.
Doesn't happen often, but when it does, oh boy.
I'm listening.
Alright, so one of us is panicking. That's good. Flesh to stone.
Protect and preserve. I
Well, that's
go
fun.
forth.
What do you want?
Pretty sure I have stone flesh somewhere. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Yeah, I know that there's no coming back from that. Flesh to stone. Really?
Okay.
Then a disintegrate
I'm here.
spell immediately after. Because of course.
You want something?
Something amiss?
Yes.
Well, this time we had save versus spell, which is useful.
A reasonable request.
Yes. Shoot.
So odd that the holders are in here, though.
Give the word.
Well, let's keep doing the same pattern.
Okay, so what do you want?
Beating them into a pulp.
What do you want?
I am ready.
Do you need me? Here?
You're no match for me.
Alright, now everyone away.
I'm ready.
You cast Dispel.
Saber calls me.
Name immediately.
At least the spell seems to be bugged to where she's not actually attacking us. Because I'm pretty sure that's how that's supposed to
You.
work.
Sounds good to me.
I'm listening.
Well, I'm not going to complain about it not working as intended because that means it's easier on me. Damn, beholders are the worst.
Hmm?
To protect and preserve. I go forth.
Admittedly, though, they haven't been super threatening
We'll
yet.
see about